Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading for the end of April 2022. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Virgo in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Virgo in your natal chart. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart, Virgo. You could find your messages there instead. If you do want to book a private reading with me that is personal and not general, but is just for you, the link to my website's down on the description below. If you're new, welcome to SOMA CHANDRA Tarot. Right now, it is SOMA CHANDRA Virgo. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. All right, let's get into it. I have these beautiful new decks. I'm using them for the earth signs first. This is the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. It is so cool. So what came out for you, Virgo, was going beyond normal. I love that. That's so cool. Going beyond normal. Diving for light, number 11. 14, number 11 at the bottom of the deck. I have big, bold vision. Wow, Virgo. Last time I read for you, I recall it being very exciting. So I think you're done playing it safe. I found this to be kind of funny. I always have a saying about Virgo. There is more to them than meets the eye. Everyone thinks that you're this very predictable, quote unquote, normal sign. I think that's true of you. And I love that about you. What you see is what you get with Virgo, but there's a wild card living inside everybody, including Virgo. I think you are tired of just being normal. I think you want to go beyond your normal everyday vision. You are absolutely diving for the light. You have a big, bold vision that you would like to see come true. And I think playing it safe and being, predictable and normal in a situation, I think that that's not going to get the light. I think you're chasing light. I think you're chasing dreams too. Spirit has your back, by the way. Spirit definitely has your back in this instance. You're being asked right now, Virgo, to be playful, but also take the lead. So don't be so serious right now. I keep hearing you can catch more flies with honey. It's kind of a lighten up kind of energy. Sandpipers are hilarious little birds. Watch videos of them. They are so cute and fun. You are being asked to be light and playful, but at the same time, you're being asked to take the lead. I think being playful came out because when Stag Spirit comes out, you are being asked to step into a role of leadership in some way, in a relationship, at work maybe. Being asked to step into a cardinal energy, but when Stag Spirit comes out, you need to be reminded you can set a good example. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. But you do have to take the lead and have kind of a lighthearted energy while you do it. Trust that Spirit has your back. I think Spirit's saying, you know what you're doing. We're on your side. We're in your corner. More advice for the end of the month. Aquamarine, go with the flow. In Lemurian courts, practice patience. Now, I can already tell by the spread that you are trying to be patient, and you are a very patient sign. But it's hard to just sort of go with the flow and let things naturally unfold and be patient when you really want to take the lead and make a big, bold vision come through to fruition. Yeah. So with the Osho Tarot, I'm kind of using as an oracle deck, recent, past, present, moment, future. And then I used additional tarot. They kind of wanted me to do a you versus them. I do see relationship coming into play here. I almost want to extend this reading. I think I may extend it. I think a person is making you wait for something. After I did the spread and I looked at it, I almost wanted to do this, like these are your cards and these cards kind of represent this person over here, but I'm going to keep them together. Recent, past, I have patience. We are the world. That's the world. I think you may be at a distance from someone. I do think you're trying to keep everyone's feelings in mind right now. You are being patient. I think you care a lot about other people's feelings. And then I have maturity and trust. I often feel like Virgos are born little grown-ups. So when I read for Virgos, even young Virgos, they come out as the hermit, like very thoughtful, very mature. I think that you have been patiently waiting for someone to mature in a situation, and you've trusted. You've just trusted that it would continue to go the way you wanted it to. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been so patient. And with We Are the World, I think you feel like you can conquer the world right now. I think you feel like you're on top of the world. I think you're ready to go into a new portal. You have been trusting in a situation. Your current energy is this. I was like, oh, this looks tough. But if anybody can hang in this situation, you guys can. You really will. Compromise, exhaustion, beyond delusion, and consciousness. Oh gosh, I'm like, well, that's got to be, that's got to be exhausting. I think you've been very compromising in a situation. And I think you've been so compromising and so patient, waiting for someone or something to mature. You put a lot of trust in it. It's getting exhausting. It's not easy to hang in there. I think it may be a struggle for you guys to compromise. You're very good at communication. You do have this gravitas side, so try to be playful. Also, don't be so picky about the details this week. Think about a bigger, bolder vision. Think macro, not micro. Yeah, that's what they're telling me. Beyond illusion and consciousness. I think that you have been trying to see beyond an illusion and get to the heart of something here with beyond illusion to consciousness. It's almost like you're waiting for someone to wake up. That's what I'm hearing. In the near future, moving into May, you are going to experience aloneness, understanding, and then transformation and miser. Okay, but harmony is here. I do think the end here is going with the flow. Okay, you will have a breakthrough. Thank God. Okay, you're going to have a breakthrough. I didn't even look down here. There is still harmony between yourself and another person or in a situation. I think you're going to realize you do just have to go with the flow. There is going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough. But I think that you've needed to give someone time to transform with transformation, but they're being a miser. Miser came out for Taurus as well. Might be an earth sign thing right now. Someone is taking their time transforming. You will continue to be understanding, but I think you're going to feel kind of alone. It's like you know what's really going on, and you're just waiting for someone else to see what you see and see your big, bold vision. You're ready to step outside of playing it safe and being normal. You're going to have to take the lead. Are you going to have to continue to go with the flow and be patient? Yeah, but they're saying you're going to have to take the lead and pull something or someone along. Don't forget to make jokes along the way. It'll help keep everybody calm. But I wanted to use this deck a little bit more for you versus them. I have mind and projections. Okay, watch out that you're not projecting your own thoughts. Watch out for imagining worst case scenarios. Good God, this thing looks like it's overthinking it. Watch out for overthinking it and projecting how you're thinking a situation is onto another person. Be open to breaking through an illusion. This may be a struggle. I feel like you're frustrated. So the way you see yourself right now is the 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. Well, I think you see yourself having abundance, okay? I think you're thinking a lot about the karmic empire. Now, some of you may feel like you're in a situation where your hands are tied. You're imagining some worst case scenarios to almost. I think you're facing your own self-limiting beliefs. Some of you are in a situation you don't want to be in. I can see that stability, marriage, health, wealth, having it all, having the karmic empire that the matchmaker could be proud of is on your mind. But at the same time, you're really overthinking something. It's all in your head. Be careful because it's a projection possibly. Okay, hopefully seeing this in this reading will help you. The way you're feeling right now is the Sun to the 7 of Pentacles. This could be quite literally about a son. Sometimes the sun is your son or a child. Leo energy here as well. You know, with the 7 of Pentacles, this is such a Virgo thing. You are our happy gardeners. You have the green thumb. You can make anything grow. And something that Virgo does teach us, Virgo and Sag, I think, teach us this. It's like, if you wait for that crop to be ready to pick, it will be fantastic, but you can't pick the fruit before it's ripe. I think you feel really happy about something. I think you have clarity. I think you're remembering happy, fond times right now. I think you're still shining your light on something, Virgo, and expecting that it will grow. Yeah, I think you think there's a lot of potential still in a situation. Your actions are the Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces because I have the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess and the Moon over here. That's like all the Piscean cards. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. You are handing your cup of love to someone. You are ready to start a new cycle that comes from the heart. Lots of love, lots of creativity. Your heart chakra's open, but you're waiting. You're just waiting. Because you clearly, I can almost hear you guys sighing and like furrowing your brow like the hermit does. Like I can hear it like, Jesus Christ. Okay, fine, fine. I'll go with the flow and I'll be patient. What am I busy? I don't have anything else better to do. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this. Again, just watch out for your own projections. I could almost see why you are projecting at this point. I'm kind of hearing like what gives. And I just heard one of you say to me, Soma Chandra, what else could it be? I don't think I'm projecting this, am I? Like you've been so compromising to the point where you're exhausted. You've been waiting for something to transform. You've been so understanding. That's why this is happening. Like it's just a struggle. It's just a weakness right now. It's just difficult. There's still harmony here in the situation. I was like, well, what are their deeper feelings? The Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is overwhelming. But strength. Oh my God, are you so strong? You're so strong right now. Also, watch out for the neighbor's dog while you're working in the yard right now. Okay. Like a weird accident could happen, or even your own dog. That just came through right now. I also hear someone does kennel work and farm work. Okay, that's weird. That just came through as an identifier. I think that you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Watch out for being so compromising that you say you'll do it all by yourself when actually you need help. You've been really strong. I think you kind of don't want someone else to know how much effort it takes you to hold back. You are going to go with the flow. It's almost like you feel like you don't have a choice. A person in your energy, inner voice and flowering. They are also, their action is the High Priestess. I think this person needs a minute. This is High Priestess. This person needs a minute to listen to their intuition. The High Priestess can be a little elusive. She doesn't show her hand of cards in the poker game of life. Very quiet and flowering. This person is blooming. I think that you're waiting for a maturity. This person might not be as mature as you think they are, or they're waiting for something to come to fruition for themselves. This is a very personal goal of theirs, I hear. Okay. Whatever that means. You know, I heard personal goals. My personal goals are important to me. I'm just flowering. You're waiting for the crop to be ready to pluck. Their crop is just flowering. You might be on different pages right now. They might feel rushed. I honestly don't think this person knows what they want, because the way this person sees themselves is the world and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It does not have to be a water sign, though. I am getting a queen. It could be a woman or a man. They could in turn be with the Queen of Cups if they are a man. Just FYI. This person is feeling the world right now. This person is paused. They see themselves as the world. This person may think that the world is at their fingertips and anything is possible for them. This person sees them, they're very contemplative. They take their time. They're a very emotional person. They may have a lot of love in their heart for you. This person is paused. They see themselves as that tectonic breath. The way they feel about you is the Four of Cups and Temperance. Okay, with the Four of Cups, Temperance, and you being the Seven of Pentacles, I think you're both feeling a little mopey-ish right now. You're waiting for something to happen. You're like, I'm not ready to let the sun go down on this yet. I'm feeling a little alone right now, but I am being understanding while you transform. I'm hearing that you're a little, and they don't really know what they want. They want to take their time with Temperance. They're being very calm. They may appear to be aloof or give you the cold shoulder, Virgo. They're trying to figure out how they feel. I think that you have been patient because you understand this. You're very introspective people. When you make decisions about what you think and how you feel, you often need a minute. Virgo often needs a minute. So I think that you understand that about them, but I think you're ready to dive into something like, look, I have a bold vision, but you need to wait. Their action towards you is the moon to the high priestess. Okay, they're going to confuse you at the end of April. They may even be confused themselves. This person may be very spiritual. They may be very intuitive. They may need to pray. They don't really know how they feel, and they may appear to be a mystery to you. I do not think this is a game. I do not think they are being manipulative. This person might just really want to put themselves first before they make a decision moving forward. Their deeper feelings for you are the Two of Wands. They feel a mutual attraction. I think a big part of them is trying to pick a direction to go in life, and I think they see you as a good choice for them. I think this person does think that the two of you have some mutual goals, and there is an attraction. But this person has a rebellious side, and they turn away. And also with the Knight of Pentacles, they have a stubborn side. This person, it's like a part of them, I don't think they want to tie themselves down entirely. This person may also expect perfection. This person may want to play by some kind of a rule book. And with the two here and then two different knights, this person has a choice, Virgo. They can either really go for it and do something that they consider to be wild, rebellious, and passionate, or they can take a more predictable route. This person needs a minute to figure it out. Again, I do think that there is some harmony between the two of you still. You're like two happy dolphins playing together. And I said, okay, well, what's going to be between them? I have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. If you are in separation or you're not talking to each other, you miss each other. There's also some hurt feelings. I don't have the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. Something is heartbreaking. If this is a person from your past, there is nostalgia here. There is a missing of this person. I think that you are thinking a lot about serious relationship and commitment here. I think this person doesn't really know what to do, and that right now they're undergoing some transformation and they're just going to kind of be a miser. Your big, bold visions may or may not include them, and it's important to chase your visions and dive for your light, okay? Take the lead where you can, but again, you can lead a horse to water, you just can't make them drink. I think you're just waiting. I think there's going to be a waiting to respond. Don't ignore this exhausting feeling. You may need to communicate to them, look, I trusted that this would mature, and I really just want to get to the root consciousness of this and see beyond an illusion. I'm feeling isolated. The more I try to just understand you and give you all this space and be patient and go with the flow, it's hurting me. Please stop holding back from me. I'm hanging here for you. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just going to start to project the stuff that's hanging on in your mind. Yeah. Interesting reading. All right, Virgo, that's the end of April. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website's down in the description below for private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Virgo. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.